What is the best way to sum up who you are? It is time to find out what type of person you are. Most of our uniqueness is believed to stem from our unique set of intrinsic features or personality traits. In contrast to the belief of some individuals, others think that their personalities are fixed. 13 effective ways to improve yourself have been outlined in this video. We all want to be the most excellent version of ourselves, yet many people doubt that they can improve as individuals as they get older. The answer is unequivocal. Every day is a new opportunity to grow as a person. Is there anything more I need to know before I get to it? 1. Take good care of yourself, and you will be better off for it. In certain situations, you may not be able to influence the situation's outcome. Stress management and personal growth are both within your power when confronted with the difficulties of everyday life. For various reasons, self-care is essential to developing resilience in the face of inevitable pressures. You will probably be more reactive to the stress in your life if you are weary, malnourished, or otherwise run down. It is possible to make things worse by reacting irrationally instead of responding from inner strength and peace of mind. Contrary to what many people believe, when you are taking excellent care of yourself, both your body and your mind, it allows you to use all the resources you have at your disposal and develop from the obstacles that come your way. Taking care of your body, soul, and mind might help you deal with stress more effectively. As a result, you will be better equipped to deal with the familiar and uncommon obstacles that life throws at you. 2. Be friendly. While providing a stress-relieving sanctuary, our interpersonal connections also can improve our character. Disputes, especially unresolved or allowed to fester, may be a significant cause of stress. While working to strengthen our relationships with others, we may be improving ourselves as individuals. Learn conflict management techniques to enhance your relationships and your well-being. Anger control strategies and the ability to listen well are just a few of the tools you will learn along the way. These things may aid us in becoming better versions of ourselves. Stress reduction and relationship strengthening are both possible outcomes of these techniques. There are many chances to practice these abilities in intimate relationships, so you may even be able to recognize the possibilities when they happen and be less irritated. 3. Have a positive attitude towards change. You must be open to growth and development if you want to improve yourself. Change is the only path to becoming the person you have always wanted to be. It might be challenging to develop, since many individuals are averse to change. To become the person you want to be, you need to retain an open mind and be ready to adapt. Do you know how to improve yourself? What is the most straightforward strategy? So which components of one's personality need the greatest attention? Here's the rest of the list of some of the most significant things you can do to improve yourself and the lives of others. 4. Control your anger. Many individuals allow their emotions to influence their decision-making. When I was younger, I tended to become enraged quickly, but that served to strain my connections with others and raise my heart rate. Anger management is a formidable skill to learn, but it can benefit. I decided not to become irritated and instead look for ways of changing my poor mood. When I am in a bad mood, it does not assist me or solve any issues. Rather, it only produces more. Relationships, as well as our physical wellness. As a result, our lives may become more stressful, preventing us from being our best selves and causing health difficulties. That is why anger management and finally letting go of it are critical to being a better person. Sometimes it is difficult to let go of one's rage. It is vital to begin by being more familiar with the signs and symptoms of anger and understanding what to do when you are furious. Recognizing your anger may be as easy as paying attention to when you feel unhappy, and then choosing to deal with it instead of rejecting it or lashing out at others. Learn to distinguish between just feeling angry and doing something about it by paying attention to when and why you become upset. Afterward, know your alternatives. 5. Be a good Samaritan. Making a difference in the lives of others may seem like an obvious way to improve one's character. For many, decent people are defined by their willingness to make sacrifices for the sake of others. Those who think this makes a person good are wrong. Exemplary actions may improve our lives because altruism and emotional well-being are linked. One study suggests giving rather than receiving may be the best option in certain situations. In other words, although you may be too busy and worried to assist others when it is not required, extending your capacity to concentrate on the needs of others may greatly benefit you as well. Practicing altruism has been shown to reduce stress and provide people with a sense of purpose in life. 6. Do not do anything you do not want to do. You may quickly improve yourself by keeping an open mind and doing things you would never do otherwise. Make an effort to accomplish something you have always been afraid of. To enjoy life, you must first leave your comfort zone. Roller coasters used to make me shiver with fear as a child. That is not to say that I did not enjoy myself immensely as an adolescent. I would not have had roller coaster experiences if I had not been determined to overcome my fear and give it a try. I have tried a slew of new things due to that one event. 7. Serve as a role model. It is sometimes necessary to serve as a role model for someone else to get your life in order. Because of my respect as an entrepreneur, I became much more cautious in my conduct and business practices. I did not want to disappoint people by showing them that I was immature or a lousy role model. To begin, you may be a big brother to someone, coach a children's team, or serve as a role model for your children. Regardless of what you decide to do, always make choices that respect the person who looks up to you. What is the point of trying to improve yourself? We all know that improving yourself helps you much more than anybody else. Becoming a better person may include learning new skills at work. As a result, you are more likely to get a raise in your position and monetary compensation. To become a better person, you may need to learn about people or the world, so that your voice is heard more clearly, and you may have a more significant impact in debates, might be the reason. Because you are intelligent, more people will embrace your point of view. You may have realized that you are striving to build stronger connections to be heard, have a more significant say in the group, or feel less alone. Even if such is the case, the motivation is still self-interested. 8. Do not fake it. Tell the truth. Sincere people are hard to find anymore. Aside from that, honesty will always be the most effective treatment for any issue. For a month, commit yourself that you will not tell a single lie. Developing healthy habits might help you to be more honest. You may start small by being open for one day if you are a habitual liar. Set a larger objective after you have achieved a lesser one. The following steps are proven to be more effective in becoming a better person. Enjoy watching the rest of the video. 9. Surprise a friend or loved one. What kind of relationship do you have with the people you care about? Your children, significant other, or a close family member deserves a special treat. Buy something pleasant for a friend or family member who deserves it. One of the best emotions in the world is making someone smile. It is always a good idea to do something out of the usual for the person you love. 10. Be able to forgive others. It is pretty tough to forgive someone who has done you wrong. I cannot ever let go of my resentment for someone who had wronged me in some way. A little snub would be held against them for the rest of their life, even if it were a trivial matter. Humans, I soon discovered, are prone to make errors. Instead of nursing a grudge, try to find a way to forgive the person who made a mistake. To become a better person, go back in time and forgive the person who injured you. 11. Pay attention to what others have to say. People's schedules are jam-packed with commitments to their jobs, family, and other aspects of their life. We are so busy that we seldom have time to hear what others are saying. Listening to others and giving them a chance to express themselves is one of the most important lessons. For no other reason than that, I cared about the perspectives of those I encountered, and I was able to forge relationships that would last a lifetime. 12. Make the most on your strengths. Most of us have experienced what psychologists call flow, or the sensation of losing track of time when engaged in an enjoyable activity. Finding the perfect balance between difficulty and ease is what it means to be in the zone, and it may happen whether you are immersed in a pastime or academic topic. We become worried out when we are overly challenged. It is possible to become bored when things are too easy, but it is better to balance the two extremes. By writing, dancing, producing, or absorbing new information that you can pass on to others, you may achieve a state of flow. For some, getting to that place may be easy. For others, it may be difficult. Consider the times when you are most likely to be in this condition, and make an effort to do more of those things. Being in flow may help you determine whether or not an activity is suitable for you. A flow state allows you to fully use your talents and abilities, which positively impacts your emotional well-being and contentment. Your abilities may benefit others, which is a win-win situation for you and the rest of the world. You will become a better person and a happy one if you study enough about yourself to identify your greatest skills and learn how to utilize them for the benefit of others. 13. Stop making excuses. As a teenager, I made excuses whenever anything went wrong with my business. I would place the responsibility somewhere else, whether it was on the other party, the consumer, or whatever else was involved. However, I will never hold myself responsible for mishaps. Becoming a better person is a good feeling for others and yourself within. It makes doing many things more manageable and offers more benefits than problems. Becoming a better person should be one of your topmost priorities in life. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy watching this video. Also, try watching my other videos to make a significant improvement in your life.